What's good, boys? Back at it again with another reaction today, as per usual. Today, we have the Seattle Seahawks hosting the Los Angeles Rams week 6, I believe, of 2019. This was a game that I didn't get to watch because I had prior commitments for my extracurriculars when I was a sophomore in high school. So this was a Thursday night game, so I wasn't able to stay at home and watch it. I think I watched the highlights on this game maybe one time, and I know there's a crazy, ridiculous play from Tyler Lockett that I've seen a bunch of times on highlight reels. But I didn't get to see the game. I don't remember a whole lot of the highlights. So let's have ourselves a little bit of fun. One of the last few times Seattle wore all neon green.
Pass is caught. Short of a first down is Jaron Brown.
Oh, Jaron Brown. He was a solid number 4 wide receiver.
As Nikel Roby-Coleman forced it out, and we will get a challenge.
That looks like a fumble.
The pass was caught, and the ball was fumbled before the runner went out of bounds. Los Angeles recovered the ball inbounds, and by rule, they are not allowed to advance the ball.
Rams take over. See what they do with this early chance. And here's Gurley trying to answer questions tonight.
This was
the first play, and they pick up a nice game.
This was the first down year we had out of Todd Gurley.
Goff throws. Pass is
good play, KJ.
Incomplete. He's able to bend it in. And Mark Gurley down at the 34. So 2nd and 7. Goff.
So Seattle did nothing.
Backpedaling. What a throw. Everett.
That's what happens when you put Tedrick Thompson in coverage.
Well. 2nd down and 8. And here is Gurley with a head of steam and a first down carry out of bounds near the 30. And a good block by the tight end, Gerald Everett.
And so you get some
How bad were we against Todd Gurley? This was after he had arthritis in his knee. I know the run defense wasn't the greatest, but come on.
On 3rd down, Goff throws.
Ooh, who was that? Might have been Jamar Taylor. I don't know who that was. I couldn't see the number.
20.5 a year ago to lead the league.
Luke
Here's
Wilson.
A catch by Luke Wilson.
He historically has gotten off the
He didn't get a real chance to be our starting tight end.
Ends up with big numbers.
What do we got?
Down, Disley is
Will Disley. Uncle Will. Is this the... Okay, here's the Lockett play. My dad said that it looked like a throwaway and that it was just going to be going way out of bounds, but... No, Tyler Lockett came down. Found a way to get the ball and keep his feet in bounds. One of the few wide receivers I would actually trust to be able to make that play. Because look at that.
Let's take a look.
Tight coverage.
Catch. Feet.
That is unbelievable.
That's incredible. There's no way that pass should have been completed.
Out of Ohio State last year.
Offsides.
Just got the 5 yards back. Maybe more. Free play.
Oh,
first down. Jaron Brown, who has an early fumble.
You needed to let that thing loose, because I guarantee somebody was down the field.
Seahawks pick it up for a moment. Donald with pressure yet again, and Wilson throws incomplete.
Linebackers on early downs allows them to play the run better than they otherwise would.
3rd down and 6. Goff out to his right, throws. Gurley is out of bounds.
Yeah, he only got one
Drive
foot
starts
in.
at the
I don't think
27. Play
getting rid of Jared
Wilson.
Goff
Looking left.
was a great move, because obviously you guys were good enough to win with him. Obviously, Matthew Stafford ended up being a much better player, so I'm not trying to downplay that they shouldn't have traded for Stafford.
Wilson keeps,
deep ball to Metcalf. Oh yeah, this is when Marcus Peters was on his way out of LA. He was not doing so hot.
40 yards.
But Jared Goff was not a bad QB. Matthew Stafford was a better player and a very clear upgrade. It didn't matter how good Jared Goff was playing. But I like Jared Goff in LA, but I like him even better in Detroit.
Pass is caught, flag is down, there's Cup.
Glad that man's on my team now.
They hand to Gurley. Tried to get to the edge, then cut upfield, and Bobby Wagner is out there. The ball came out.
That was the most nonchalant pickup I saw try to make right there. There is like no urgency to pick up that ball.
Belongs to Seattle. And Jadeveon Clowney combined.
It's Bobby Wagner who's ripping at it right there.
Fumble.
I don't see anything there that would suggest that they could overturn that. I really think it's more Jadeveon Clowney, and that's why they went out and got him. They needed another pass.
Let's go,
rush.
Chris Carson.
Nice cut back by Carson.
One of my favorite players of all time. And I
Wilson
hate
floats it.
how his career ended.
What a throw.
Oh, Uncle Will.
But right
You
now
stud.
it's the Seahawks leading on offense. They hand, and Carson didn't get it. 48-yard try, wide snap. The kick is no good.
Myers.
Plenty of time.
Goff, quick setup and throw, and he's able to complete. Pass is caught. Woods left alone. He
can't get a little more.
That is complete to Cup, and he's going to hop out of bounds to stop the clock.
Okay, yeah, that is Jamar Taylor,
Blitz.
number 24.
Rams pick it up, and this one is floated to no one in particular.
They're going to get a penalty on Seattle. Looks
What?
like they went low
Yeah.
on Goff at the end of this play.
Yeah,
Personal foul. Roughing the
Who was it?
passer on the defense, number 94.
Ansa.
Distance to the goal. Automatic. First down.
No, that's a fair call.
Just a three-man rush. Goff fires it. Pass is caught for the touchdown.
Jadeveon Clowney was back in coverage playing that Leo position that I still don't fully understand.
Goff. Everett to the 40 and still on his feet. What a run after the catch.
Forgot about
by
Michael
Gerald
Kendricks being on the
Everett.
team
Second down.
too. We had a really good linebacker core in
Goff.
2019. KJ Wright,
That's
Bobby
the tight
Wagner,
end, Higbee.
Michael
Tyler
Kendricks.
Higbee.
Let's see, Cody Barton was pretty
Play
solid
action
in his
again.
couple of
Clowney
spot
was
starts.
About to bring heavy pressure on Goff, and Higbee takes it down inside.
Everywhere
the
else on the
10.
defense was kind of a
Two
weak
tight ends
point.
now with Everett and Higbee.
Ken Norton
Just
was
get it
a
away on
terrible
first and
defensive
goal.
play
Gurley,
caller.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I mean, it picked up a little bit when we traded for Quandre.
Austin Blythe with a good block.
And Quandre was a
From the 35
really good
after the
safety,
return
especially for
by
us.
Lockett.
Go,
Here's a
Disley.
throw to Disley. And the tight end.
Here once again down the field, he's got some burners on the outside. It's not just
Dude, these
Metcalf.
even though Seattle was still
Wilson
good,
is
these were some down years
Brought
for
down by
Seattle.
Clay Matthews. There's 6 sacks now for Clay Matthews after a career low 3.5 last year with Green Bay. On third down and long, Wilson fires a fastball but skips it in.
Cannon.
The net punting average
Bad ball,
category.
bad
Hits
ball,
it.
but he
Natson
sent a rocket.
gets away, and it is
Ugo.
near the 1, maybe the 2.
Here the road team backed up like this.
Quick throw, passes behind and incomplete for Robert Woods.
That could have been a pick if
That's what
Thompson
you're
was
trying to
paying
have no
attention.
room to work.
Oh, Bradley
Just get it
McDougal.
away. Goff
I
in
forgot about
trouble
him.
And just got rid of it.
He got off to a tough start. He sure
First
he
and
sure
10
ran
on
hard
our
Sunday
the
also
Rams
against Arizona.
35.
Wilson fakes it to him, now ducks through, takes off, slides with a first down.
These kind of moments, who has a great attitude.
Here he is out to his right, hits
Tyler Lockett.
his favorite target.
One of his.
It's the Rams offense. It's
No,
awfully
he was good for a
down
few
here
years
this
after
end of
this.
the field.
Here's a throw to Moore.
DJ Moore.
Sidesteps for
Such
the
a good
touchdown.
number 3. I was so
David
upset when we let him go. Such a physical wide receiver.
Here's a little toss. That's
Brandon
Cooks.
Cooks off to the
Cooks
races.
has some blocking.
Ooh!
And a nice play to start the drive as he dives forward.
With those receivers on
Smart
some
play
of
to
that
go
action,
down.
it's a great start for this drive.
Good protection here. Pass caught by Higbee. They've had him much more involved. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Play action yet again. Goff throws back for
Ooh.
Everett. And Gerald Everett gets around to tackle.
Ooh,
Still going.
Everett.
Fights
Oh,
his way and reaches.
Oh, they
They're
called
gonna
him
put
short.
down just short of the goal line.
Really?
I'm not so sure he didn't get in.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But no challenge. Doesn't matter. Gurley pounds it in.
yeah, if you're down at the 1, there's not much of a reason to throw a
Everett
challenge
threw
for
a
that,
great block.
because it's more likely you're
Quick
going to punch
snap,
it in
Goff.
anyway. Ooh, he was
Reaches
down.
and
He didn't
got
get
it.
that. No.
Breaks the plane. Yeah, if they rule this short, you can thank Al Woods for that. He does a great job. There's the knee down. It's close.
Reviewing the try, the runner was short. The
Yeah,
try is no
yeah,
good.
he was not in.
He's thrown some nice ones in this game.
Take the handoff. Good protection. Wilson flips. Gives it to
Oh,
Disley.
Wilson, what was that? That wasn't a block.
Carson. Reader
Ooh.
can bring him down. Flag is down. Carson has a first down and more out at the 45.
What a wraparound. Obviously, the penalty wasn't on Seattle.
Wilson floats it. Pass is
Rashad
Flag
Penny.
is down as Rashad Penny makes the grab. Rams accept the penalty. Looked
I
like
was also
Christian
very
knocked
disappointed in
Wilson
his
out
play.
short of the first down.
He showed so much potential
And
towards the end of his
now
time in
with
Seattle,
a
but he
blitz.
couldn't stay healthy.
It does not bring Wilson down. This from 42.
Field goal unit back out.
Goff down the sideline. Pass
Oh,
is caught.
Griffin. Oh!
And now out at the end of it, but
Never
they
mind,
are going
good
to
play.
roll a completion, and Cooks still on his back.
Well, Griffin was all over him. A lot of.
I like a no call there. They were both fighting. And no one complained either.
Pass is caught.
Oh,
by Kupp for
Jamar.
first down. In the league in third down
Jamar,
receptions. Gets
you're
one for
too short.
26. Goff, Woods,
Ooh!
and
Couldn't get the feet down.
out of bounds. Lay as the two officials look at each other, and let's take a look.
It's about his left foot. I thought that whether or not he got it down, and I think that's
Arm
a
hits
good
out
call.
before I see his second foot. All right.
Goff, Kupp
Overthrow.
Good snap, good hold, good kick.
Zerline's a good, or used to
Take
be a
the
good
handoff.
kicker.
Wilson avoids a sack by
I know he's not on the team
Matthews and
anymore.
floats it for a first
Tyler?
down to Lockett.
Possession. Things will get a little bit tougher.
Wilson takes off and slides.
The ball
What'd we
tough
lose?
sledding.
Probably a
if they
towel.
can't get something going.
Play action here, and Wilson just
Yeah, you
gets
just
rid
got to
of
get
it.
rid of that one.
And they're going to throw a flag on Clay Matthews for the hit on Wilson.
I don't like this call at all.
Well, they're getting together. I wonder
Get
if they
it
pick it
closer.
up.
Give me a
They were
closer
trying
view.
to take a shot down the field.
No,
Personal foul. Roughing the passer on the defense.
I want to see a different angle because that one angle was not good enough.
Handoff to Carson. Right up the gut. Sets up first and goal.
Beautiful.
Wilson steps through, flips, wide
Chris
open.
Carson wide open.
Caught after a juggle for the touchdown. Carson.
Beast. Absolute stud.
Wilson to his right, stops, throws, incomplete.
And a bad two-point attempt, and that's
Still no
where
Brandon Cooks for LA. Goff.
all this starts to come in.
Pass broken up. Goff throws, pass incomplete for
I remember seeing highlights of this. It's insane that Thompson got his hand underneath the ball. That is a pick, and it should have been game over after
picture
this.
says it all.
I don't know what happened, though.
That did not hit the turf.
After reviewing the play, the defender had his hands underneath the ball and maintained possession. It is
Yes, sir.
Wilson flips.
Oh.
Lockett.
We
wrapped
ran a
up.
triple option on 3rd and 2.
Pass is caught by Woods.
We don't have
and he's
that
out
good of an
bounds.
offense.
This is underneath, but
Maybe if we ran that in 2013 with Harvin and Lynch, we could have done it, but we didn't have the same dynamic of players.
From the 42 on first down, Goff throws, pass, caught! Everett!
Field goal range.
The ball comes out, and they're going to say Everett was down at the 30.
3rd and 15.
Throws, passes, caught. Everett out of bounds.
44-yard kick, and he just barely missed it. Seattle barely squeaked out a win in that one, and I don't know how they managed to do that. They really shouldn't have. One of the better games of my football watching era that I never got to witness. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.